Hi everyone, this is Kanu the Tarologer. Welcome back to my channel. This pick a card reading is going to be about what they want to tell you secretly. So we have people around us who wants to convey their true feelings but could not do it either because they may be too shy to express their true feelings, or there could be a communication gap or a lack of camaraderie between you two, because of which they are not able to tell you the truth. So, in this pick a card reading, I will try to help you understand their true feelings, their secret feelings about you, and what they are willing to tell you secretly. So, think about that person first and then choose your pile. So, that's pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. So you can pause the video, and there is a meditation right after this intro which will help you to choose your pile, and it is also linked in the description box. You need to go with your intuition and choose the pile that draws your attention the most. Timestamps are given below in the description box that is linked to your specific reading. Once you choose your pile, skip ahead to the timestamp where your readings begin. Also, I want to tell you that these are general readings, so there will be multiple messages for all of you, and your intuition will guide you which message is for you. So watch the readings till the end. These readings are meant to guide you. You are not bound by these readings. Whatever is being said here can be changed by you. Nothing is written in stone. Each one of us has the power to change it. So believe in yourself, and most importantly, believe in that one supreme power always. I also want to tell you that these are timeless readings. So doesn't matter whenever you are watching this, the readings are meant for you exactly for that time whenever you come across this video. And now I'm going to give you some time to meditate on the cards. So let's begin with the meditation, and thereafter I'll begin with pile number 1. Hello group number 1. So we have the World, 7 of Autumn as your tarot cards, and Healer of the Ages, Storm Warning as your oracle cards. So the World card is the last card in the major arcana of the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. So it feels like they have just ended up with something in their life. It could be external or it could be internal, or they are on the verge of transforming themselves. They are on the path of completely changing themselves. Maybe they have gained freedom from something and they just want to be themselves. They want time to figure out themselves. They want time to figure out other things in their life. There could be emotional distance or physical distance between you and this person, but they have a strong affection towards you. This relationship could have been challenged, but you have come a long way, because as I told you that this is the last card in the major arcana. So I also feel that they are trying to change themselves or the circumstances for you. And with 7 of Autumn, I feel they need patience from your side. With them, things will take time. They want your time and they want you to be patient with them. So be patient with them. It might be difficult for you to understand them because they have put up walls across them. and it could be difficult to break those walls. But it's not their fault. They are just trying to protect themselves. They don't want to hurt you. Maybe they are helpless. They don't have support from others, and they don't know whether you really like them or not, whether you have feelings for them or not, whether you love them or not. So show them some love. And with Healer of the Ages, I feel they are trying to heal themselves so that they would be able to mend their relationship with you. They may be in their cocoon right now because they don't want to hurt you. They are trying to recover themselves from their past. With this card, I feel that maybe their past is not that great. It was not a happy one. It was not a secured one either. They might have faced sudden ups and downs. They might have faced many challenges in their past. They could have faced many disappointments in their past, and it is impacting their present. It is influencing even your relationship with them. And the next card is Swan Spirit reversed. Time for a deep dive. Otter Spirit reversed. You are never alone. With this card, I feel they want you to give them freedom. They want you to give them time. They want you to give them space. They want some time to understand themselves better, to understand their situation better. And with this card, I feel that they want your attention as well. They seek your attention. They want you in their life, and they don't want you to spend time with others. They want that they be the only center of attention of your life. They want you to focus on them. But they need their space as well. They need their freedom as well. And the next card is Taking Shelter. The answers are within. Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey. So they want to be with you. They want to enjoy the journey with you. They want to enjoy this life with you. And there is a compass here and a map here. So it feels like they are trying to make it up with you. They are also trying to make other things the way you would like them to be. They are doing it because they want you to be happy. They are doing it all for you. And with this card, I feel that they need some time from you. They need some time to plan and prepare for the future. They need time to heal this relationship. They are going through a transformation from within. They are trying to change themselves from within, and that is because of you. And the next card is Morning. Lavender. Surround yourself with love. So with this card, I feel that they want to start afresh with you. They want to start afresh with you. They want to begin a new journey with you. And we have number 4. So fourth zodiac sign is Cancer. And Cancer indicates deep emotions. And this is a mermaid card. She is under the waters. So this person has deep emotions for you. But you might not be able to see it because it is quite deep, and they might don't feel like opening up or expressing themselves often. This could also mean that this person could have their zodiac as one of the water signs, as their sun sign, moon sign or rising sign. So that is Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. And we also have Autumn card here. So Autumn, so they could also have one of the earth signs as their sun sign, moon sign or rising sign. So that is Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. And with Lavender, I feel that they want to love you. For some of you, I feel that they want to start a family with you. Like I said earlier, they want to spend time with you. They want your attention. So that's all I have for you now. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such pick a card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account where I post guidance and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also, let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. If you have any feedback, then please feel free to drop it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye, take care. Hello, group number 2. So we have Prince of Autumn, Princess of Winter as your tarot cards, and 4th Chakra Archangel Raphael, the Temple Path as your oracle cards. So with Prince of Autumn, I feel that they want to protect you. They want to protect you from the outside world. They want to help you out with your career, because autumn is associated with material things, finances, and career. So they also want to help you out with your finances. They want to tell you that you can depend on them, that they are trustworthy. They also want to tell you that you make them laugh. So either directly or indirectly, maybe intentionally or unintentionally, they are also trying to teach you to be more compassionate towards others. And with Prince of Winter, I feel that they might have a harsh tongue. You might think that they are rude, but they are telling you the truth. They are showing you the reality. They are showing you the real world. They might think that you are a beginner or you are very immature, and that's why they think that you don't know the real world, and they just want to protect you. I also feel like that they also want to tell you that you are rude with them. And with 4th Chakra, I feel that they do love you, and that's why they want to protect you as well. They want you to have a loving and peaceful life. They want to have a loving and peaceful relationship with you. For some of you, I feel that they want to heal you from your past, and they don't want to see you hurt again, because this affects them. And they also want love from your side. They want you to show affection to them. And with Temple Path, I feel that they want you to have a blessed life. They want you to take up a path that is more secured, either in terms of finances or in terms of relationship, that will help you grow in your life. They want to see your growth. They want to see you growing with a blessed life. For some of you, I feel they are helping you in your spiritual growth as well, maybe intentionally or unintentionally. And the next card is Grasshopper Spirit reversed, Take a Leap of Faith, Koala Spirit, Spirit has a plan. So maybe you want to go fast and take risk in life, but they want you to slow down. They want you to think before you take up anything new. They don't want you to take hasty decisions. And with Koala Spirit, I feel that they want you to plan things carefully. They want you to plan things first and then move ahead. They want you to follow every detail of the work that you do, of whatever you do. And the next card is Surrendering to the Journey, Release Control, and Rainbow Blessings. Blessings are showering your life. So there is an owl here watching over this man. So I feel that they want to keep a close eye on you, or they are already keeping a close eye on you so that you don't deviate from your path. They also want to make sure that you are safe as well. And with Rainbow Blessings, I feel so rainbows are beautiful, but they are rare. So they want to bring out the best in you. They want to bring out the unique talents that you have. and they want to present it proudly out into the world. They want to see you grow, they want to see you blossoming just like these flowers. And the next card is Voyage. You already have all the answers. And Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So they want you to lead a more meaningful life. They want you to search your hidden potential. They want you to look at your strengths. They want to be your mentor. They want to guide you on your journey. They want to guide your every step in your journey. And with this card, I also feel that they want to bring out the best in you. They want to be your strength, or they want to make you realize your inner powers, your inner strengths. And like I said earlier, that for some of you, that they are helping you to grow spiritually or personally, so that you become just like this beautiful flower from inside, so that you develop more kindness towards others, so that you become more compassionate towards others. Maybe you already are, but they are helping you to grow spiritually. So they are helping you to be even more compassionate towards other human beings. And we have a swords here. So swords also represents discrimination. So I feel that they want to teach you that you should drop this sword of discrimination, and with that they want you to realize that we all are one, that we all have come from that one source. They also want to teach you that you release control on outer things and on other people. So that's all I have for you now. I hope this reading was helpful. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such pick a card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account where I post guidance and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. If you have any feedback, then please feel free to drop it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye, take care. Hello group number 3. So we have Queen of Autumn, 7 of Spring as your tarot cards, and Angel of Love, the Thinking Man as your oracle cards. So with Queen of Autumn, I feel that they think that they want to tell you that you are beautiful. They want to tell you that you are stylish, that you are gracious. They want to tell you that you are generous also. They also feel that you are a very practical person. You are like a queen for them, or a motherly figure to them. They also think that you have everything in your life. They feel that you are perfect in every way. They also want to tell you that you make them feel better. You help them overcome obstacles in their life. You may be the go-to person for this person whom you are asking about. And with autumn, so autumns are associated with the earth signs. So I feel this person could have any one of the earth signs as their sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. So that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we also have spring, and springs are associated with the fire signs. So this person could have any one of the fire signs as their sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. So that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this card, I also feel that they also want to tell you that you help them gain confidence, that you help them to believe in themselves. You help them to courageously fight for their battles. You are a very strong pillar in their life. And with Angel of Love, I feel that they want to tell you that you help them to heal their heart. They want to tell you that you help them to heal their wounds, that you help them heal their broken heart. Your words help them calm down. Your love for them help them heal themselves. Your love for them help them feel secured about themselves. With you being their side, they feel more optimistic about their life. And you help them in their emotional growth as well. With the thinking man, I feel that they want to tell you that you understand them very well, that you have wisdom beyond your ears. Your wisdom helps them a lot. You are like a teacher or a mentor to them. And the next card is Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. And Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. So with Crow Spirit, I feel that you are helping them in creating a better life for themselves. You are helping them to be the best version of themselves. You are bringing out the best in them. And we have number 17. So that is 8 when added together. So number 8 signifies success. So you are helping them to be successful in their life. Maybe you are blessing them a lot and they know about it and they are thankful about it. And you are helping them in their transformation. And we have number 11. So number 11 signifies mysticism. Maybe you are helping them to believe in spirituality, to believe in the magic, to believe in the mystic, to believe in God. You are helping them to learn to surrender to God. And the next card is protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. And valiant courage, take action with passion. So with protected by angels, like I said earlier, you are helping them to believe that they are protected. But I also think that you are also protecting them and they know it. And they are thankful about it. And I also feel that you are their angel and they know about it. And they are very thankful to you that you are in their life. And with valiant courage, I feel that you are helping them to take action. You give them courage. You give them confidence to be on their own. You teach them how to win in their life, how to lead a successful life. And the next card is nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. And spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. So with nostalgia, I feel that you also give them a reality check. But at the same time, you help them to follow their dreams. You encourage them to follow their dreams. You give them practical advice, but only in the direction where they will be successfully following their dreams and desires and successfully accomplishing their goals. And with spaceship, I feel that you help them to follow their true passion. You help them. You encourage them to follow what they love the most. You also help them to dream big in their life. You help them to realize that they are limitless, that they can achieve anything that they want to. They can do anything that they want to and that they will be able to do it all successfully. And they are very thankful about it, about what you are doing for them. And they are very shy to express their feelings. So they want to tell this all to you, but they are shy to express their feelings. So that's all I have for you now. I hope this reading was helpful. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such Pekka card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account where I post guidance and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. If you have any feedback, then please feel free to drop it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye, take care. So we have the High Priestess, the Magician as your tarot cards, and Man Holding a Heart, Door to Romance as your oracle cards. So with High Priestess, I feel that they have very deep emotions for you. They are not able to accept it openly. They are not very good in expressing themselves freely. Maybe they are shy, or they are testing you whether you are the one or not for them. But this is only for some of you who are asking about the romantic connection with this person. Otherwise, they are just not able to open up about their true feelings. They are not sure whether you are going to take their feelings seriously or not, because they might have trust issues. They are scared to open up. They don't feel really safe in expressing themselves. Maybe this could be a case with some of you whose question is about the romantic connection, that they think that this relationship is too good to be true, and that this relationship is not going to make it in the physical reality. With High Priestess, I also feel that there might be a strange psychic connection between you two. This is something that they want to tell you, but I think you must have also felt this. And with Magician, I feel they want to tell you that you are a very special person in their life. They might have put you on a pedestal, and you are the center of attention of their life. They feel that you are not easy to approach. You are not easy to get. So that's for the romantic connection ones. They like talking to you. They like to be around you. They want to tell you that you attract them a lot. And with Man Holding a Heart, so I feel they want to tell you that they love you a lot. And they also want to help you out in your personal life. They want to give you an emotionally fulfilling relationship. They want to be your support system. They also want to tell you that they can heal your heart, that they can help you to overcome your sadness and disappointments. And with Door to Romance, so this is the gateway to a new beginning in a romantic relationship. So this card is specially for the romantic relationship. This person wants to begin their life with you. They are serious about their feelings. They are very honest about their feelings for you. They want to let you know how special you are for them. And we have Patience. So there are two messages here. One is for the love relationships. So they want patience from your side. Maybe they need time to open up and express themselves. Maybe they have some unresolved matters before they finally commit to you. Maybe they need more time to understand that you are the one. Maybe it's there in their subconscious mind, but they are not fully ready to accept that, because there could be unresolved things that needs to be dealt with first. The second message is for the rest of you. They want to tell you that you need to be patient with them. They need patience from your side. So they might want you to just listen to them with patience. And the next card is Giraffe Spirit, See the Big Picture. Elephant Spirit reversed, Learn from the past. So with Giraffe Spirit, I feel they are trying to be the best version of themselves for you, so that you notice them or that you choose them. They are trying hard to be the best one around you, so that they get your attention. They want you to overlook their weaknesses and the things that they lack. They want you to see their good qualities basically. So they are working hard on themselves. And we have number 29 that adds to number 11. So they want to look equal with you. They might have inferiority complex. They might feel inferior to you. And we have number 25. So that adds to number 7. So they are being too critical about themselves. They want to be perfect so that they can be the best person in your eyes. And with elephant spirit, so there are two different messages here. For some of you, I feel that they are recovering from their past, and that's why they need time to heal themselves and to mend things before they actually begin something with you, or before they could actually express themselves in front of you. And for the rest of you, I feel that they also want to help you to heal from your past. And the next card is passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. So with passion and pleasure, I feel that they want to tell you that they enjoy their life when you are around them, or that they want to enjoy the rest of their life with you. You make them happy, and they like going out on trips or going on outings with you. And with discovering truth, I feel that they want to tell you that you help them find the right path. They want to tell you that your wisdom, your knowledge helps them a lot. They want to tell you that you help them recognize their deepest truths. And the next card is storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Sunrise, do it for you. So with storm, I feel that they want to stand strong with you through every ups and downs of your life. They want to be your strength. They want to support you. They are willing to support you. And with sunrise, I feel that, so this card means that they want to tell you that whatever you want to do in your life, be it the healing or recovering from any ailments, do it for yourself. Don't do it for other people in your life. They want you to be free. This sunrise applies to not just the healing. They also want you to do things as per your own convenience, your own wishes and desires. They want to accept you exactly as you are. They don't want to change you. They like the way you are right now. So that's all I have for you now. I hope this reading was helpful. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such pick a card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account where I post guidance and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also, let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. If you have any feedback, then please feel free to drop it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye, take care.